أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ورتل القرآن ترتيلا.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay. You may remember that in previous lesson, in last lesson, we practiced about Hamzatul Wasl. That blank alif which is dropped in continuation. And we have practiced through many examples, and especially Surah Al-Fatiha. What is, Hamzatul Wasl and Hamzatul Qat'. Just a quick revision, there are two kinds of Hamza alif. That alif which takes a stroke, Fatha, Kasra or Dhamma. Hamzatul Qat' and Hamzatul Wasl. And mind the rules. This is a verse from Surah Ali Imran, chapter 3, and which basically covers all three rules. And in this case, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا مريم اقنتي لربك واسجدي واركعي مع الراكعين. Ya Maryam. And the second words, Hamzatul Wasl, is there. The third letter, Noon, carries a Dhamma. Hamzatul Wasl will take Zishan? Dhamma as well. So what will be the right pronunciation, Nafis?
Uqnuti.
Uqnuti. Wasjudi, wa is one word. And next word, Alif, Seen, and Jim. Jim carries a Dhamma. Abdurrahman, Hamzatul Wasl will take Dhamma. So how would you pronounce?
Usjudi.
Usjudi. Okay. And after again wa, warka'i, and after wa there is a one word, blank alif, Hamzatul Wasl, ra with skoon, okay, and qaf with fatha. So it will be recited as Hamzatul Wasl will take fatha or dhamma. Tell me. Abdurrahman.
Hamzatul Wasl will take kasra.
Okay, good. Not fatha, not dhamma. Kasra. So if you are, sometime if option is given to you, it may be totally wrong. Not fatha, not dhamma, always kasra, because the third letter carries a fatha. Fatha or kasra, Hamzatul Wasl will take kasra. So irka'i. Okay. And after ma'a, next word is alif and lam. Zishan, tell me, if any word starts with alif and lam, the rule of third letter, mind the third letter, will be applied or not?
No.
No. And here Hamzatul Wasl, which is followed by lam, will take fatha. So be ar-raki'een. Good. Now, in this case, I would ask you to recite this verse as a whole, and then tell me about, then also that specific word as well in a recitational mode. So starting from my right, Abdurrahman.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا مريم اقنتي لربك واسجدي واركعي مع الراكعين.
Okay, good. Now Zishan, you start from, give me recitation from Wasjudi. Take it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم واسجدي واركعي مع الراكعين.
Now three words in this, what you have recited, three words separately. Tell me, how would you quote?
اسجدي
Good.
اركعي
Good.
الراكعين.
Good. Nafis, do this one, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. يا مريم اقنتي لربك واسجدي واركعي مع الراكعين. اقنتي اسجدي اركعي الراكعين.
Okay, Jazakumullah. I'm happy, I'm pleased that you have also taken good care of, raw with schoon, you see, because the previous letter with fatha, it will be thick, so that's good. Sakin ra, if it is preceded with the fatha, is thick. Okay, good. Now we're coming to remember the 7 special words. We know that if any noun starts with alif and lam, alif will take, hamzatul wasl will take fatha. It's absolutely clear to us. Alif lam is one of the, very good point to remember, that this is a word. This is a noun, an ism. It's not a fi'l, verb. Okay, it's not harf. Alif lam is one of the sign. Now there are 7 words or 7 ism where hamzatul wasl will always take kasra, and the rule of third letter, minding the rule of third letter, will not apply. And first is ismun. The word ismun. Though the third letter is mim, and it carries a tanween of dhammatain, and sometime in the Holy Quran only one dhamma. And here this alif, sometime it is not voweled in the Holy Quran, as you can see in this example, alif without stroke in the that verse. But it will always take kasra, ism. Okay. Now I would like you to read the whole verse, okay, and then in the second way, starting from after bi ghulam, ismuhu Yahya. Okay. Now first, Abdurrahman, you do this one.
يا زكريا إنا نبشرك بغلام اسمه يحيى لم نجعل له من قبل سميا.
Okay, with regards to the recitation is good, but we are coming to now to recognize the punctuation rules, the waqf rules. After Yahya there is a la, and la is the indication that la waqfa alayh. There is no stop here. There is no permissible stop here. So okay, no problem. You can make a pause, but you have to start from the some meaningfully from the previous words. So that was a good example from if you start from ismuhu Yahya. So in this case you can apply the rule as well, because this hamzatul wasl will take kasra. Ismuhu Yahya lam naj'al lahu min qablu samiyya. Okay. So if there is a longer verse, you can take a longer breath and then slowly release the breath. And in the first phase, you can release the breath a bit, quicker, and then you can safely, reach at the end. Like for example, if you have observed and noticed that Ya Zakariya carries a mad munfasil, because the less of prolongation is Zakariya followed by that alif, hamzatul qat' together, and then this will takes is detached prolongation. So that is that has not been pronounced. But anyway, I think you know the rule. Okay, Zishan, now this is your turn.
يا زكريا إنا نبشرك بغلام اسمه يحيى لم نجعل له من قبل سميا.
Okay, good. Okay, Nafis, this time. And for the sake of, I know that from you can recite from Ya Zakariya up to Samiya in one go properly, nicely, and you inshallah all you do as well too. But for the sake of practice, if you stop on Yahya, okay, and though there is a la waqfa alay, but you can stop, but provided you start from, meaningfully from the previous verse, taking into consideration. So you stop there and then you can start from Ismuhu.
يا زكريا إنا نبشرك بغلام اسمه يحيى لم نجعل له من قبل سميا.
Okay, understand now? That's good. Another word which we have to remember of 7 words, basically there are 10 such words, but 7 words come in the Holy Quran, and we are focusing only on the text of the Holy Quran, the Quranic Arabic, which we have to recite. Now here, إذ قالت الملائكة يا مريم إن الله يبشرك بكلمة منه. And next one, اسمه المسيح. We know that ismu about Isa ibn Maryam. And here Isa ibn after Isa, alif hamzatul wasl. And ibn is ism, noun, and it will take kasra. Ibn Maryam. Okay? So just for the sake of preparation is okay. You just recite the full verse up to min, and then from ismuhul masih wa Isa ibn up to wa min al muqarrabin. Okay? Abdul Rahman.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إذ قالت الملائكة يا مريم إن الله يبشرك بكلمة منه اسمه المسيح عيسى ابن مريم وجيها في الدنيا والآخرة ومن المقربين.
Well done. Okay, good. Initially you passed the test. Okay, now Zishan, it's your turn now.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إذ قالت الملائكة يا مريم إن الله يبشرك بكلمة منه اسمه المسيح عيسى ابن مريم وجيها في الدنيا والآخرة ومن المقربين.
Okay, good. You see, we are talking about, the Ismun, Ibnun and other words, special 7 words where, Hamzatul Wasl takes kasra. Maybe in the real-time recitation, real-time situation, you may be, not be practicing that one. But the knowledge is essential, because when you are quoting in terms of teaching and learning, then that's good. Otherwise, in a real-time recitation, you say, it's not Ibn Maryama Wajihan, which doesn't make any, because the full word is Isa ibn Maryama, and then Ismul Masih wa Isa ibn. Okay, Nafis, I think you have a longer breath, and I want you to start from إِذْ قَالَتِ الْمَلَائِكَةُ and continue from minhu, because this minhu, sile and qaf, also an indication of continuity, not the stopping. We can stop, but continuity. Maybe you can continue and you start from up to minhul Masihu Isa ibn Maryam. You can stop there, and then you can start from Isa ibn Maryam or Ismuhu.
إذ قالت الملائكة يا مريم إن الله يبشرك بكلمة منه اسمه المسيح عيسى بن مريم اسمه المسيح عيسى بن مريم وجيها في الدنيا والآخرة ومن المقربين.
Okay, good. That's fine. Perfect. Okay. And another word is imra'atun. And this example has been taken from Surah Yusuf. Okay, Abdul Rahman, you do this one.
وقال نسوة في المدينة امرأة العزيز تراود فتاها عن نفسه.
Fataha is a little bit longer, otherwise it's okay. And if you are starting from after al-Madinati, how would be that?
المدينة.
After fil Madina, وَقَالَ نِسْوَةٌ فِي الْمَدِينَةِ, and then? Imra'atul Aziz. That's fine. Zishan, you do this one.
وقال نسوة في المدينة امرأة العزيز تراود فتاها عن نفسه.
Okay. And after وقال نسوة في المدينة, that's fine. And you start with the next word. Zishan, you do this one. How would you?
امرأة العزيز تراود فتاها عن نفسه.
Okay, Nafis, you do this one.
وقال نسوة في المدينة امرأة العزيز تراود فتاها عن نفسه امرأة العزيز تراود فتاها عن نفسه.
Good. Another example of ibnat, ibnatun or ibnata here in this example is the word, the letter ta with fatha. Wa Maryam ibnata Imran. Okay? It has come in the Holy Quran. So this is one of the example. I think we have now, we can do this one, only 3 words. So do this one, please, Abdul Rahman.
ومريم ابنة عمران.
Good. Ba, you have made kalkala, that's very good. Ra, you have made, that thick. Good. Excellent. Zishan.
ومريم ابنة عمران.
Good. Nafis.
ومريم ابنة عمران.
Okay, I'm happy that Sakin Ra is taken care of because of that fatha. That's good. Another example of word is this ithna ashara. The word ithna. Okay, this blank alif, hamzatul wasl, will take kasra. Abdul Rahman.
اثنا عشر.
Good. Zishan.
اثنا عشر.
اثنا عشر.
Good. Ra, fatha, and conditional sukoon becomes thick, heavy. That's good. And these are the 2 words, and it becomes the 7 words. And one word is imru'un. The word is basically in, if. And as I told you, a sakin letter is voweled with a kasra most of the time, not fatha with dhamma, kasra. In, ini, and the next is imru'un, hamzatul wasl, and this is one of that. Imru'un. And then again the second letter or the 7th letter in that order is isnatayn. Fa in kana tasnatayn, here the word isnatayn. I think there is no need to recite because it's a longer verse. We have very limited time now, but we have covered all 7 letters, 7 words. Ismun, ibnun, ibnatun, imra'atun, okay, and imru'un, ithna, and ithnatain. And you can find many examples of such words in the Holy Quran as well. But these are the 7 words we'll always take with kasra. Any question? Hamzatul wasl and Hamzatul qat' is clear? Okay? Now within this one, in imru'un, tell me which is Hamzatul qat' in imru'un. The word is ini, in, and imru'un. Inimru'un together. So which one is Hamzatul qat' and which Hamza has been dropped in these 2 words? Inimru'un. Yes, Abdurrahman.
The one before the noon is Hamzatul qat.
Hamzatul qat', well done, excellent, because we have pronounced. And even if you can, Hamzatul qat' will not be dropped when it comes in between a statement, when joining. The previous word was that al-kalalati inimru'un. Okay, that Hamzatul qat', that Hamza ini, that has been saved, is left to be pronounced. And imru'un, inimru'un, that Hamzatul wasl is dropped, but as soon as the in comes here on the right side, this way, separate, and then imru'un, and that becomes Hamzatul wasl. It's quite clear. When joining together 4 or 5 words, those Hamza which dropped is not pronounced, that Hamzatul wasl, which remain there, which do not change its place, it's not dropped, they are Hamzatul qat'. Everything is clear now. Okay, that's good. So that is the conclusion of Hamzatul wasl, basically, that lesson. Remember, this is the first letter, alif, and it takes a stroke, it becomes Hamza. Hamza has not any specific shape, and it comes in the Holy Quran in many other shapes. Sometimes, like a small half ayn, that one. Sometimes it comes on ya, and with that small, the sign of Hamza, half on that one. Sometimes it comes on alif, sometimes it comes on waw. And in the previous lessons, we have, gone through all those examples. Okay, so this is not a specific, permanent shape of Hamza. It changes, and this is in the way of writing, and we have to recognize. But one thing is clear: even if it comes on alif, and then the sign of Hamza, or on a ya and a small sign of Hamza, normal, and on waw, if it comes with fatha, kasra, or dhamma, pronunciation will be only 1 second, 1 click, 1 count, 1 harakat. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ورتل